Hi, welcome to this edition of What's in the Box. We have the game Pizza from Amusa Games, and I am Amanda with Amusa and Game Brewer Games. Amusa is an imprint of Game Brewer featuring family games, and they are available across Europe at friendly local game stores or in Europe off our website gamebrewer.com. All right, let's get started. It's not a proper unboxing because I have already been inside this box and seen what's up, so we're just going to take a look at what's inside. So the box itself is pretty big. It's a larger box, kind of got some of the information on the back. It is 2 to 4 players, plays in 30 minutes, ages 8+, designed by City Low, and the art is by Michael Verdu. All right, let's take a peek at what's inside Pizza. First up, we see some envelopes. We'll come back to those in a second. Those are some of the components of the game. We also have the rule books. We've got various different languages: English, Dutch, French, and German. It's a few pages long. It's not an overly simple game. It's not overly complex once you know how to play, but it takes a bit to get into it to kind of figure out what you need to do to work out the puzzle of this little pizza rondel. We have the game board, which sits in the center of the table. It's going to have some customers seated around this big dining room table, and it's double-sided. So this is the basic version, indicating the number of rounds, as well as where the dice will go to indicate how many steps somebody can move when they play a card on a matching color. The back side also has spaces for the bonus tiles, as well as both sides have the scoring track. And then inside are all of the punch boards. Before I pull them all out, because they're quite heavy and there's a lot of them, they're going to have a lot of these pizza slices. Every player, 2, 3, or 4 players, are going to need a full pizza, which is 6 slices. And they are going to have those punched out of here in the cardboard, as well as the different ingredients that are going to go on top of the pizza slices. So all of the different ingredients, all of the pizza slices are going to be represented here in these cardboard punch boards. So it's quite a lot. The box was quite heavy. And again, it is the pizza slices, the different ingredients such as peppers, some mushrooms, the sardines, the bacon, and of course, everybody's favorite pizza topping, pineapple. Of course, you know you love it secretly, even if you don't admit it. And the bonus tiles as well. And then there are the player kind of pizza boards that each player is going to have one of these. The pizza that they have built will be placed in the inset, and the place that they're going to play their cards are going to be on these colored spots, matching those colored spots from that game board that I mentioned earlier. So let's take a look at what's in the envelopes. The envelopes, well, these cards are nice and tiny, slide note, but they're going to be able to keep your pieces separately inside your box, and they are reusable. They're not plastic. They do kind of self-seal, and it's going to be different components. These are the individual player cards, so they're in the 4 player colors: the red, the yellow, the green, and the white. And in each of those colors, the players are going to get one of each of the different ingredients. You're going to be cycling through your deck, able to play down cards onto those specific spots in order to match up to the number of the die on the board, which will allow you to move on your pizza board and place new toppings. All right, again, not a full explanation of the game, just kind of what each of these components do. It's in this envelope here. The customer cards. These are the hungry people that are going to be sitting around that table hoping for the right types of pizza. They each have something very specific. So she likes bacon, salami, and pineapple. This person likes a little bit of everything, but they're worth a lot of points. It's going to be hard to do to get all of those ingredients on one spot. Let's see what else we got here. We got fish, peppers, mushrooms, pineapple. Very simple. It's easy to please, but not worth a whole lot of points. All of the cards are double-sided, which means after they've been fed the first time, they're still going to be interested in some pizza, including the same type of toppings, but they're going to be worth a few different lower number of points because they've been waiting a little bit longer and they're not as hungry. All right. So those are the character cards. They're going to sit around that main player board there. What else we got here? Another envelope containing the 4 dice that we are going to have. These get rolled and placed onto that center player board. So a person playing in that orange card slot would be able to move 5 spaces on their pizza board and place the topping matches the card that they put in that slot. And it actually goes low to high, like so. All right, so we have one more envelope. I think the only thing that it could be are all the individual player pieces. So yes, each of the player colors has the marker that will move along their pizza to indicate where they're going to place the topping, as well as a point cube to keep track of their points on the board. And then 1 round token, which will indicate how many rounds of the game that we've played. So that is what's in the box of pizza. Again, it's from Amusa Games. It's new, it's out now. You can hopefully find it at friendly local game stores in Europe, as well as on our website in Europe at gamebrr.com. All right, thank you very much.